Hello everyone and welcome back. I hope you're all doing fine. So this obviously marks the beginning of the 10k training. What can I say about the 5k training? It was enjoyable. I did enjoy it. 6 weeks. I missed one run out of all of that. Done quite well. Yes, I wasn't exactly happy with the attempt at the end there, but we got through it. It's still a decent time and we're just going to have to live with that. We can build from there and we know where our base is now. So, I'm excited to get into this 10k. This is the one it's going to start really pushing because I knew I could run a 5. I didn't realise the training was going to be just that hard, but I knew I could run a 5. I know I can do a 10. We've done it as part of the 5k training, but I'm not confident in a 10. So I'm really excited about this. It's where we start to really push and start to feel it, I think. So I've set up the 10k training onto the Runner app and it's looking the same sort of plan as the 5. It's a 10-week plan rather than the 6 that the 5 was. And at the end, we are looking at trying to get below an hour. I'd love 55 minutes, but we're going to ignore that. We just want under an hour. So during the 5k, we ran the accidental 10k in around about an hour and 3, if I remember correctly. So we've got a knock off about 4 minutes. So let's go along, see how it goes, challenge myself, push myself, and hopefully find different places to run because I cannot run the next 30 runs on the same roads. They are getting boring for me, let alone for you. So maybe we'll see some other things and we'll get there. So I'll see you on the first run on Tuesday, which again is our 5k easy run. See you there. 2 updates. First update, it's been Prime Day deals and I've been shopping. Brought myself a couple of little microphones so hopefully 1, it sounds better, 2, it gets rid of some of that wind noise, and 3, it might get rid of some of my panting noise or car noise, I'm hoping. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be a lot better. Not that that's going to worry us today because number 2, I've been waiting. It is currently 7 o'clock in the evening and the heat's back. Yeah, it's 7 o'clock in the evening and 28 degrees, still extremely sunny. So the hill repeats are not being run outside today. I'm not sure I'd be able to really survive through that. So we are back in the gym. We are going to give the treadmill a go. It does do hills. We'll do some sort of hill running in here. We'll see how it goes. First one back, first one of the 10k run. Actual first one of the 10k run. We're not skipping it. We're doing it somehow or another. Let's go. This is the longest minute of my life. These are absolutely brutal. I hated that. Absolutely hated that. We're done. We're done. The actual state of me. This shirt, well, it was definitely a lighter shade of orange when I started. So, Sunday of week 1, we've got our first long run of this training block. 6.5 progressive, so it slowly gets slightly harder. But, I've got to say, after all this heat, this is a lovely morning to run. It's dropped down to about 15 degrees. The sun's not blaring. It's actually, I don't know if the camera will do it much justice. But it's slightly misty. So it's nice and cool. Loving it. Doesn't look quite as impressive on camera, but running through these trees right now with all the mist, a little bit spooky. Just thought I'd let you know. So we're back on our weekly easy run today. It's quite windy this evening, so I'm hoping this new mic is going to help a lot. There's car noise, there's wind noise. Perfect to try them out. But actually today, for our easy run, I'm actually going to try a different route. So it's not the standard route you've seen. It's not anywhere I've run before, but hopefully it'll be quite nice. So let's get up there. We'll check it out. It's actually a lovely evening to get out. You should. The sun's shining. Get up, get out, go for a walk, go for a little run, do whatever. Just get outside. So here it is. This is where I've chosen for today. There are a few routes, so I hope that either A, I don't end up flat on my face, or B, I don't twist an ankle. But this is where I take Bailey for a walk quite a lot, and I haven't had either so far, so fingers crossed, we'll be fine. So whilst we're on this easy run, let's test that whole conversational part of it. Let's, we nearly went. Let's just have a bit of a chat. So, since my 5k attempt, I've had some time to reflect, spoken to a few people, and I think my goals for this whole training have slightly changed. It's all been put into perspective, that's the word, I can't say it. But 26:15, it's a really good time. And in hindsight, I'm actually really proud of it. It's made me realise I've been looking at this and trying to compare myself to how I was 5 years ago. I haven't run for 5 years. I'm not in the same shape I was 5 years ago. I'm a different person. So, the goals have changed. I'm now not comparing myself to that. This whole thing is brand new to me. So, whilst I've still got times that I want to hit in the back of my mind, does it really matter if I hit them? No. The thing is, we're doing the training. So whilst having goals is a good thing, and I've still got goals,
the main aim of this is to enjoy it. Hit the training head on and just enjoy it. As I say, this is something I've never done before, may never do again. So I've just got to do what I can do. And if I keep holding myself to quite strict goals of how I was 5 years ago, well, it's just going to breed disappointment and eventually potentially put doubt in my mind of failure. So let's look back on that 5k again. It was 26:15, the fastest I've ever run in 5 years. So that is my new PB. That's where we're going from. This time, we're just going to enjoy the process. Don't get me wrong, it's going to be hard, and I'm probably going to say I hate the process. But ultimately, what have we got to lose? Any goal we don't hit, we learn from, we train on from, and we get past. We've got an end goal in 9 months' time, and we'll get there. One way or another, we'll get there. We'll learn from our mistakes. We'll celebrate our wins. Well, still technically the same town, just much better views, as I'm sure you can agree. Nice sweeping views of the river. Not that I want to go swimming in there. It's not blue. Just over halfway through our speed workout for this week. Legs are feeling quite heavy. I've gone straight from work, no rest. So we're done, we're back in the car, obviously heading home. That was our speed session for this week, and it was a tempo run. First time I've ever done one of those. Yeah, probably one of the hardest runs we've done so far. Halfway through, legs burning, and still from there picking up the pace. So it's constant picking up the pace all the way through. But we did it, hit pace. It's fine, we got through it. The only issue is, as I say earlier, went straight out from work. Problem with that being, I can get changed, not a problem. I can get ready, not a problem. What I can't do, or not can't, but what I didn't do, was stretch. Feeling that being at work all day on my feet would be enough of a warm-up. Nah. That's not quite how it works. So I think that played a massive part in that. And I did just pull something in my leg getting back in the car. So yes, I feel old. But it's my own fault, didn't stretch. So I know for next time, if I go from work, just need to take them 5-10 minutes, stretch out before I go, You should do it before every run, and I just didn't. Here's what it is. We still hit the paces, we still got the run done, and don't tell anyone, but actually it was enjoyable. I did enjoy it. Painful, grueling, but enjoyable. So I'll see you Sunday, should be Sunday, for our long run. 7.5k this week. Nice little long run to finish the week off and finish this video off. So, Sunday long run today. Finish off the week. I was hoping to get out nice and early and beat the rain this morning. Unfortunately, hasn't gone to plan. Has started raining slightly, not too much, just a little drizzle at the moment. So hopefully we can finish it off before it starts downpouring. Now, when I talk about a long run, it sounds like I'm running really, really far. Long run, people normally think, you must be running for ages. No, it just means it's the longest one of the week. So, today is 7.5k. That obviously does build up throughout the training, especially as we get closer to the marathon. That'll be getting up to like 30, 35. But essentially, it just means it's the longest run of the training week, which for me, I always make full on a Sunday, so then I can get up a bit early, get it done. Then I've got the rest of the day to do what I need or rest. We didn't beat the rain, and whilst it's not torrential just yet, it's still definitely raining. Beautiful, beautiful. We were so close. So that's it. Long run complete. Just on a bit of a cool down now. And that ticks off another 2 weeks of training. It's coming around quite fast, isn't it? Now, as usual, at the end of this video, there will be the QR code you can scan to go straight to my Just Giving page. There'll be a link in the description as well. And just a huge thank you to everyone for watching, everyone who has already donated. It's a huge thank you from me and from the charity, I'm sure. Now, I've got a couple of things that I'd like to ask. One, if you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that about running, leave a comment below. If you have any ideas for fundraising, leave a comment. Or if you just want to give me a few words of encouragement, leave a comment. And the other thing is, if you are enjoying these, hit the like button for me. Helps out a lot. Lets YouTube see that people are enjoying it, and it might go further afield, and you never know. So, comment. 1, tips and tricks. 2, ideas for fundraising. That's the big one. Now, I know the marathon is, what's the date today? 20th. So just over 9 months away. But my thing is, if I can hit my target of 2,300 as early as possible, it's one less thing for me to worry about. I can then focus on the training and doing a good job that side, knowing that I've hit the targets, I've got what I need. So yeah, the second one, any tips and tricks on fundraising would be amazing. And the third, just some words of encouragement, always helpful. So that's this one done. I'll see you in 2 weeks' time for the next update. Oh, and if there's anything else you want to see during my runs, I know this can get a bit repetitive, also leave a comment. Just let me know how I can change it up, how I can keep it interesting for you watching and you enjoying me on this journey. So thank you, all of you, and I'll see you in 2 weeks.